Senator Gazon to Sanika and Shona. Lastly, Dr. Calvin Ball to Rishi and Rukbin. And now, I would like to request our chief guest to share a few words. First, Senator Guy Gazon.
Namaste. I love this celebration. I love this celebration. Light over darkness, good over evil. It's something that we all can identify with. It doesn't matter where you come from, what community, what country. We all know that. We know the goodness of light. We know what's in our souls. I think it's important that we celebrate that. I think it's important that we celebrate it today and this week and every day. There's too many, actually there are a few. There are a few out there who want us to look to the darkness, who want to divide us. But it's moments like this that make me so happy. Because in this community that we love, we stand forth. We stand up as a beacon of that light. As we watch the children, we know that goodness. And we know that goodness was in us and always has been in us, and we need to share it with the world. And that's why I love this celebration. Because today is a reminder that every single day we need to wake up and show the world how good we are and how good life is in this world. It's an important message. And on behalf of the state legislature that I represent, I come here to give you these greetings and to tell you how much I appreciate you being here and appreciating the value that you add to this community. So I want to see a smile on every face. I want to see the light on every face because I know it's there and I know we can do good in this world every day. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Senator. Could we have another round of applause? Now, we have Howard County Executive Alan Kittleman.
Namaste. And happy Diwali. Senator Gazon said it very well. I agree with everything he said. I have lived in Howard County, just last Thursday, 58 years. 58 years. And when I was young, and we saw the young children up here, Howard County was not like it is today. It was not diverse, it was very monolithic, and it was not nearly as exciting and vibrant as it is today. And that is because of so many different groups coming together. And as I believe the president said earlier, this country allows us to do that. This country allows us to come together but also to keep our heritage, to keep our culture, to keep that alive, and to make sure that our children know, and everyone's grandchildren, on and on and on. I mean, our motto in our country is, out of many one, e pluribus unum. But that one doesn't mean we all have to be the same. It just means that we are one because we care about each other, we're one because we love each other, we're one because we celebrate celebrations like Senator Gazzone said. We love celebrations that talk about the victory of good over evil. And it's not just one culture that does that. Dr. Martin Luther King said the same thing. Talked about how you can't defeat darkness with darkness, you have to defeat it with light. You can't defeat hate with hate, you have to defeat it with love. So we all have that central bond, and that's why it's an honor and a privilege to be with you, because the Indian American community is such a big part of Howard County, and growing, and growing, and growing. And you have contributed so much to our education, to our business community, to our sports community. I mean, what, 600 people play cricket here every weekend. Very, very important. So, on behalf of Howard County, I know Dr. Ball will be speaking in a moment too. I just want to thank you for being part of this diverse, strong community. We get to run around a lot of times to other different places, and we get to see it so much, but today is such a fun day to be able to see it at work right here in Howard County in Long Reach. So many of you here to celebrate good victory over evil. I do have a certificate if you come forward, and also if Dr. Ball and Senator Gazzone can come forward, we can get it all together. The certificate says, to acknowledge the important celebration of the Festival of Lights in Indian culture in Howard County, Maryland. This certificate is hereby presented this 22nd day of October 2016 to acknowledge Diwali Day, which I know is October 30th. Diwali is an ancient tradition commemorating renewed blessings and thanks for prosperity and well-being in the Indian American community by decorating homes with lights and sharing sweets with each other in recognition of the victory of light over darkness. And Howard County government joins Long Reach High School and the Indian American community in celebrating this holiday to recognize the importance of valuing each culture to promote a diverse and inclusive community. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Kittleman. Next up, we have Councilman Dr. Calvin Ball.
Happy Diwali, family. I came here this evening with my youngest daughter, Alyssa, believe it as well. In part because I wanted her to see, just like each and every one of our children, the importance of hope, and to also remind us that in them we find hope. In them we find the future triumph over evil. In them we find that enduring good. In them, and in their faces, we see that bright light. And as we come together as a community, we don't just tolerate diversity, we celebrate it. We celebrate it as one community, and we make sure that we remember our history and our rituals, and we pass them on from generation to generation. And this is how we will pass that torch of light. And so I wanted to come here today not only to celebrate today with you, but to celebrate each and every day that we come together as a community, as a united, diverse, and strong community for the future. So thank you.
I would once again like to thank all of our chief guests and the BMM Executive Committee. Now we will be getting back to the main program. Be ready for all the fun dances and a play by the Baltimore Marathi Mandal.